Japanese Giant right now, and I am going to attempt the sambal timun as well as the lemak chili padi because I really like these two dishes, and I'm gonna try my best attempt to recreate these two dishes, and I'm gonna surprise Beyond with it, and hopefully he gives me a good rating. So let's go and do some grocery shopping. Okay, so the very first set of ingredients I'm gonna get for would be for the sambal timun. I need to get cucumbers. First of all, I would use the regular cucumber, but I don't like the regular cucumber, so I'm gonna be a little bit bougie and get the Japanese cucumber because the texture is better, and I really want to give Beyond like a nice meal, so that's what I'm gonna do. Japanese cucumber, where are you? Let me find it. It's definitely around here. Oh, found it. Okay, so I don't need something too big. Okay, let me just choose. So I've decided to get these. I think they are crunchy fresh, so that should be good. And next off the list is actually red onions, which I think I do have at home, but I'm not very confident. I forgot to check before I got out of the house, so I'm gonna buy exactly that. Let me look for some red onions. I think for onions, we just need to grab a couple of pieces because we don't need that many. Well, we do need it also for the lemak chili padi, but I guess I feel like I have these at home, so I'm gonna just grab maybe 4 of them. You know what? I like onions, so maybe I'll grab a little bit more. Maybe like 6, and we're good. And we also need ginger, but this one is for lemak chili padi. I do have ginger at home, so I'm gonna skip the ginger. Yes. What's next on the list? Let's have a look. Next on the list for sambal timun would be buka kantan, which is the lotus flower thingy. Okay, let me go and find it. I think it's in the refrigerated section of vegetables, fresh produce. I'm gonna go there. It is a lovely day so far, and I hope you guys are having a lovely time viewing all of these cooking stuff that we have for you. Okay. Ahaha! Got it! Okay, so that's actually the... Wait, hold up. No, I don't got it. I do need my kaffir lime leaves, which I think is somewhere here because the last time I checked, they do have it. Lime leaves! Yes, I do! Ta-da! Okay, great. I'm just gonna put this in. No, these are basil leaves. I don't need basil leaves. Well, they do have like this tom yum set, but no, they don't have the flour. Oh, I found it! Haha! Ginger flour, got it! Ta-da! Happy! And then we also need some coriander, which I believe I could find it somewhere here. Actually, no, these are like the organic export section, which is very expensive. We're not gonna take that. I'm gonna go back to the unrefrigerated fresh produce section of Giant and see if I can find my coriander for a cheaper price, not at $3 per small little tiny packet. Okay, let's see. I'm quite confident I can find it. Just need to find it. Is that it? No, that's not it. Haha! Oh wait, it's Chinese coriander! We found coriander! Okay, just need to pick a nice packet. Okay, I think we're good. We've got coriander. Throw in my basket. And what's up next on the list? Let me check. Okay, and right now we're at the lime section. I would need a couple of them. Maybe 3. Yep, I think I'm happy. Okay, so the last 2 ingredients for sambal timun would be the pork belly, which I know it's optional, but I do love the flavor. And also I am planning to torch it, which I think it will give like the whole sambal timun a different kind of flavor. And also sambal. And also sambal. So let's go and pick our meat and get our sambal. Okay, so we've got our pork and now we will just need to go and get our sambal. Okay, so we're just missing one key ingredient, which is sambal belacan. But I've been looking for it for a couple of minutes now and I can't seem to find it. I did ask the auntie, but I don't think she directed me to sambal, to the belacan, like the actual belacan, right? So that's not what I want. Not for this recipe. So I'm kind of confused. I'm gonna go and find it again. And hopefully the next time you see me on screen, I have my sambal belacan. So I finally got directed to the correct aisle. And we are looking for sambal. Let's see. Look at all the amount of sauces they carry over here. It's insane. Okay. Belacan chili. So this would be the aisle. Okay, so I can't really choose between sambal belacan or belacan chili. I guess they're kind of the same but a little different. And one looks spicier, one looks sweeter. So I'm just gonna grab both and taste test it when I get home. Okay, so we are done with the sambal timun portion of grocery shopping. Now we're gonna go and get the ingredients for lemak cili padi, and that is chicken. We gotta get chicken, and then we gotta get coconut milk. I've seen coconut milk somewhere. Oh, I found it! I found coconut milk. Okay, so we got our coconut milk here. I'm just gonna get 2 bottles. Okay, so for the chicken, I've decided to get a mid wing as well as some chicken thighs. Well, I would get the whole chicken, but I also know that a lot of people don't eat certain parts and everything. And I personally like thighs a little bit more than anything else. Alright, that leaves me with lemongrass, chili, and anchovies. Oh, also pandan leaves for the lemak cili padi recipe. And then it says here optional tomato and potato, because the recipe we had before is with tomato and potatoes. I guess it's just for an extra kick of flavor. So I'm gonna get the essentials first and then I'll decide if I want to add anything else. I realized I forgot about anchovies, so now I'm just gonna grab some anchovies from here. Okay, so we're pretty much done with our grocery shopping. I went back to grab a couple more things that I forgot on the list. But yeah, we're pretty much done. So now let's go back home and start prepping. So right now we are starting off with the ayam lemak cili padi, which is my personal favorite, and these are the ingredients you need. Obviously, you will need some chicken, otherwise no ayam. And also you will need some pandan leaves, kaffir lime leaves, anchovies, dried shrimp, and your chili padi, your onions, red onions, ginger, and optional tomato. I think the tomato gives it a really nice kick. So these are the ingredients you will need. For your seasoning, we have the turmeric powder, your salt and pepper. I put 2 kinds of pepper because I don't know which one I want. So I just put 2 of them. And of course, one of the key ingredients, coconut milk. Alright, let's get to seasoning. First of all, we will need to put all the turmeric powder, the salt and pepper for season. I believe I need more turmeric powder. Give it a good coat. A little bit more pepper, I assume. And we need a little bit more salt. Okay. Right over here, I do have two kinds of belacan because I don't know which kind we would like better. I know sambal belacan is a little bit more sourish, so maybe I'll just put in a little bit just for a kick, and then we'll be mainly using the the belacan chili has a bit more lime, and then the sambal belacan is more salty. So I probably would just put a little bit of belacan chili for a kick, for a sourish kick, and then mainly I'll be using sambal belacan. Okay, so let's marinate with our hands. So we just need to give the chicken a good rub. Okay. So what I've gotten for my chicken is thigh and mid wings, because personally I don't really like other chicken parts. I mean, I'm okay with fillet and breast, but it has to, I guess, be cooked in a particular way. So for any kind of styles, I personally always prefer my thighs and mid wings. The big chicken leg is fine too, but yeah. Okay, so I think I've massaged the chicken enough. And now I'm just gonna let it sit for a couple of hours before we start cooking. It would be great if you could, I guess, marinate it overnight, but I guess a couple of hours, that's fine too. Okay, so we're gonna put this aside to marinate. So while waiting for our ayam to get seasoned, we shall move on to the next dish, which is the sambal timun, and these are the ingredients that you will need. First of all, we will need some cucumbers. Now personally, I like Japanese cucumber because it has a much nicer crunch, and you will have to peel the skin, your coriander, and this one is the ginger flower, kaffir lime leaves again, oopsies, kaffir lime leaves again, your red onion, and some lime. We also do need some dried shrimp, which later we will be grinding them up. Some sugar for taste, and also your belacan. Okay, if you notice my belacan, I've got two colors. One is actually this one, which is sambal belacan. And the other one is a belacan chili, which is slightly more sourish. It has more of a lime kick to it. So I'm just mixing them both because I'm winging it, and I hope Vion will like it. Okay. Oops. Okay. And then I will have to cut the head off. Then I remember that he would have to remove the seeds because the seeds has got too much water. So later on when you mix it, it's gonna become very watery and everything's gonna become soggy. So you have to remove the seeds. Okay, I think, ooh, I can do this. Yes, I can do this. Ha ha ha. I can do this. Every new cucumber, I have a different idea of how to remove the seeds. Okay, so from what I remember, we would have to slice the cucumber, but to be quite frank, I have no idea what direction I'm supposed to be slicing them in. Okay, so we're done with my cucumber. We're done with the cucumbers right here. And now, I will be grinding up the shrimp. I'm just gonna pound on the shrimp. Okay, I think we are pretty much done with our dried shrimp paste. When it looks like it's all grinded up, I think that's good enough. There are a couple of chunky bits in there, but I think it's for texture, so I'm just gonna leave it as that. I'm gonna take it out. Alright, so after we have sliced the cucumbers and also ground up the shrimp, dried shrimp, which took me a long time, but I think we're there. Right after that, we would be slicing our red onions. I love onions, but I really truly just do not like slicing them because, as you all know, it will make you tear. Can already. This is my mantra for the month.
Cik. Oh, Cik. You potong
Apa?
bawang sini macam ku semangat gua main nenek tau. Betul cakap.
I'm trying to recreate what you've taught me, which is sambal timun.
I see. So just now I heard you scream for help asking how do people,
Yeah.
at the end when you okay, so we have an extra onion here.
Yes.
Just nice. So what you do is actually honestly, you always pull off the end so you
Correct.
have a steady base.
Correct.
So you pull off the other end.
Yes.
Okay. Then you slice it in half. Then from there, of course, you peel it off. You peel it like onions, right? So you peel off the layers. Okay. So here's the thing. You get to the side.
Yep.
So you get to the end.
Yep.
Okay. You bring it down.
Okay.
So it's flat side. Same
Yeah.
thing.
Oh.
So you still have your onions.
Alright, so after we've gotten the onions sliced up, all diced up, we're gonna move on to cutting the ginger flower. And the ginger flower, I remembered that Beyond said we just need a couple of slices.
Sorry, I have to intervene here because again, my mom, as you know, would kill me if we started this. It's
Yes.
called a chiffonade
Uh-huh.
in French, so it's really a very fine dice. This is
Okay.
a bit,
This is a bit too
you
too-
get very caught in your teeth.
Yes.
Blade on here.
Yes.
Whole grip claw.
Yeah.
Chiffon it.
Show off. Okay, so while waiting for the coriander to revive, I am gonna take and slice the kaffir lime leaves, which I would suppose this is enough. I don't know. Do I have to revive this a bit? Maybe lah, huh? Just okay lah. Revive already. Revive a bit more. Okay, I remember he got say cannot use the middle part. And I think I'm doing it right. He says slice it thin. I think I'm doing it thin. Ah! Beyond, I know you're just beside me. I am feeling the pressure, brother. Can lah. I don't know enough or not eh. I think okay lah, huh? I think okay lah, just for flavor, yeah. Okay, and then these are all that we need right now. We do need the shrimp, dried shrimp, and the sugar for seasoning. And I know we need the belacan, but I think that will only come together at the very end. Because right now what we need to do is to boil the pork belly. And then I am gonna torch it so it has that aburi flavor. And then I think we're done. So we will check back in a bit for the finale of the sambal timun. Alright, so right now we are done, almost done with the sambal timun. I think the coriander needs a little bit more reviving, so we'll put that to the last part. And then I believe the dried shrimp, the sugar, and the belacan will only come together after we are done with our pork belly, which we will have to boil it, and then I will have to torch it so it has that aburi flavor. And then the lime also obviously goes last. Okay, so I am back with my blanched pork belly. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slice away the pork skin. I feel like I could keep this and then like, I don't know, fry it or something. For like pork crackling or whatever. I create some texture for him, you know. One we have the skin, one we don't have the skin. Okay, and then we're gonna aburi this, okay? Wait. Let me do this. This is the torch. It's a small and handy one. You know when you go to camps or like if
It's called aburi for a reason. You want the orange flame, not this little tiny speck of blue.
you know, just like it's so. Just go closer lah. Go closer can already ma. See. Oh, okay lah. See, I smell it already.
I smell gas. Well, that could be my fart. I don't know.
Smell it already. We just need to go a bit closer and do it like be more consistent, you know. You know. Consistency is key.
And then they don't want to admit that they messed up, so they're just doing whatever they can, even if they're
You know what, guys? You know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna go back into the kitchen and we're gonna sear it, okay? Works the same, just without the...
Shall I help you chop the coriander, or would you like to do it later and massacre it as well?
Fine, I'll give you the honor to do it. I'll
Okay.
give you the honor to do it.
Okay. Where did Chabo? Asa aburi, she go pan fry. Winnie啊，
哈，
好了吗？
好了，
还吃。
好，很好吃 ，very nice.
What is this?
Pan fried pork,
Okay lah, so you change the dish lah, huh?
seared pork.
Okay, okay.
Adds an extra crunch, okay?
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. Okay, so another not culinary lah, but another tip for you lah. If it goes wrong, improvise. So, because this salad, if it's a salad, it's a starter, right? So you wouldn't want to be serving like pieces of pig pork. So what you can do, obviously, is slice it up thinner lah. So when you slice it up thinner, because you see not like that, it's a bit more digestible and palatable. So it's like a bit more like a sprinkling of bacon. You know what I'm saying? So if you see pieces like this that you go on top of the salad now, instead of mixing it together, you get a bit more of a refinement lah. Okay? Yeah.
Okay, so that's enough
Yep,
for now.
that's-
All right.
That's good.
Okay.
So do you have a plate that once you mix, you're gonna present it on the plate? Do you have that? No.
Oh.
Okay. Guess that will work. Shall I get
Can I just put it on top?
Okay. But you have to mix first. Everything is the pork goes last.
Oh, the pork goes last. Okay.
Yeah. So you need to make the salad first.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Alright, okay, so I need to put the shrimp in.
Yeah. Yes.
The dried shrimp?
Not too much, please.
Okay, the dried shrimp. Sprinkle.
Sprinkle. Yeah.
Sprinkle.
Okay. Hey. Okay.
More is more.
Ooh,
Okay, and then
sometimes less is more lah, huh?
the coriander. And I'm not gonna ask for your opinions anymore.
Okay.
No. Is this too much? Maybe, huh? Okay. Like that. Okay, stop. Okay. Okay, so we are almost done. We're left with the lime and the sugar and some belacan, and then after that, once we toss the salad already, then we can put some of the pork. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. I just squeeze lah, no need so fancy lah, huh? If you eat until the seed, you sway lah, huh? You sway. I guess. Okay lah, squeeze. I'm Hercules. Okay. guess we're good. I guess we're good. Okay. And then sugar, a little bit of sugar. I don't know how much though. Just gonna wing it lah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Hey.
Hey, okay, we're good. And then the belacan, I'm just gonna put very little. Like this. I don't know, no, that's too little. Okay, I think like that. Wait, a bit more. Like that enough? Feel like, huh? Okay, and then now I'm gonna toss it. Right now I'm gonna toss it.
You can always add in more. You cannot take it out. Remember that.
Okay. So I'm gonna toss it. Ayo, I feel like I put a bit too much sugar, huh? No lah, never mind. I'm okay. We're okay. No, we're okay. We're fine. We're good. It's fine. We're all okay. Toss. Toss here, toss there, toss everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna taste test first. Later. Now see what's lacking. Taste test ah. Okay.
More lime.
Yeah, we do need more lime.
Yeah.
I agree. Put in a little bit more lime. The other half. Honestly, I feel like we could do a little bit of shrimp, more dried shrimp.
Okay.
Can we do that?
You're the cook for today.
How you squeeze lime? Don't tell me. Later then you tell me.
Very smart. The top portion, I think. Nearer to the edge. The top.
Nearer to
the
the
top.
Like that?
The top.
Yeah, like that. Oh wait, huh? Like that?
Aduh.
Huh? Like that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because it has more energy. It has more.
You think?
Oh wow. Oh. Okay,
Just gonna stand back my spot. I like my spot.
Yo. Okay, I'm gonna put more shrimp because I think we could use a little bit more.
Sprinkle.
Sprinkle. I'm sprinkling.
Then sprinkling.
I'm sprinkling.
This
Is this not sprinkling? Okay, fine. Then what is that? What is what I've done?
Scattering. Are you done? I'm hungry.
Okay. I'm almost done. I'm just trying to get all the flavors in the salad. You know, I'm not trying to like.
Well, if you do remember, like back there, I told you that you just leave it in the fridge for
Yeah.
a couple of hours for the flavors to marinate. So we don't have a couple of hours. But okay.
Beyond, I'm telling you, I'm a great cook.
Okay. I trust you.
Okay,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
we're gonna
Yeah.
start plating it. Okay,
Okay. Again, the tongs on the table. You can use that.
you
Yeah.
could use the tongs. Yes.
Yeah, of course. You cook like a rhino going through the savannah. You know that? I'm just saying.
I tell you, this is true artistry.
Okay. You don't see Michelangelo whacking a piece of marble and, you know, he took his time. A small chisel.
True artistry
Yeah.
comes from
Within?
within,
Yeah, that's
and also finding peace amidst the chaos. You know?
Finding the peace among the chaos.
Yes.
Ah.
Okay, we're done.
Yeah, we're done. Very good.
Yay!
Can you just put a bit more of the final dressing, like a smidge of essence of lime on top?
Essence of lime.
Yes. Okay. So.
Okay. Voila, we're done. All through my own effort.
8 hours later, cutting vegetables,
so-
boiling pork, and aburia. 8 hours she made me wait to eat one salad.
He's really exaggerating. Okay, so now we're done with the sambal timun.
Yeah.
We're gonna move on to do the ayam lemak cili padi.
That will take 2 days. You wait and
I think
see.
the marination for the chicken is done, so let's move on to see what else I can bring onto the table that will surprise you. Shall we?
My BP go up already for surprises enough for today. Thank you. Okay, Kak, you kemas dulu lah. Kemas, you kemas.
In the next episode, discover how well my lemak chili padi will turn out.